And we're coming into Centum City now, back to Mexico. Hi friends, this is Chris.
And Yeji.
And welcome back to the channel. So we're actually at the Busan Mobility Show.
Yay.
This is a car show, yeah. And we're gonna give you a walk around and see what it's like. The cool thing about Busan, there's always some sort of event going on, and we have this big convention center for that. So the hot cars right now are kind of your electric cars, but what we didn't know is they have a lot of old cars here as well. So let's just give you a tour of kind of what's here. This is Snap-on, what the heck this is. So Snap-on's a tool company. So I don't know, like, because like this big, that's too long. I don't want this like long van thing. Do you want?
That's the kind of, the celebrating.
It says Korea Circus. I don't want that. Oh yeah, we can take a look inside. Let's take a look inside real quick. Let's see, what is it? What's in this thing? Oh yeah, it's like a really, this is like totally the car you would use to spy on someone.
And plus,
totally.
Plus the celebrity when they go to the overs thing, they wear dress.
They'll take something like this?
Yeah, they just stand on the car, then you don't mess up the dress.
That's funny. Yeah, you just said you can stand in that thing and not mess up the dress. This is like a snow vehicle behind us. It looks like a G.I. Joe vehicle. Kids are taking pictures in front of it. Yeah, do you guys see the snow tires on this thing? It's pretty hilarious. Show you there right there. Also too, we got some camping cars. We'll go take a look. All sorts of crazy stuff here. See this? And this is kind of the fun part. And I have seen people do this stuff on commercials and things, but I've never done it myself where I sleep on top of my truck. But you can totally do it. Here's another one, a camping vehicle. Oh, so they got it like fully decked out for camping. Huh. You know what? I've seen YouTubers use this kind of thing. So yeah, if you're a YouTuber and you want to do like camping stuff, this isn't a bad design, yeah. Oh, is that yeah, I've seen people use this. What brand is this, do you know? Oh, is it Kia Soul? So that they just have it like custom, it looks like it could be a Soul. Yeah, it looks like it. But they have it custom designed to be like a camper. So it's an interesting design. Also too, actually this is kind of cool to show. We also have cars here if you want to have a easy chair access, wheelchair that is. Yeah, this is a Kia Soul. So we're talking behind us here. And it got curtains for the front too, which is useful because you want to sleep. Let's go over here and take a look at some more. It's fun to look at all the different cars that they have. And one of the things I like about this stuff is design-wise. Like for example, what if you need to put like, cargo and stuff in your truck? You got like this crane thing, but no, I mean, it's useful for that, right? And Mercedes actually has a lot of these standing type of vehicles that do that. This over here, that must be crashed, I think, or something.
Oh, you can.
Oh, can I crash a car?
You can test how important your belt.
Oh, no, I don't want to test my. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get, we say whiplash. That means like your neck going back and forth. I don't want to injure myself. So they're going to crash that thing?
No, not crash, just shake it.
Oh, they're going to shake, it's like a shake the car? Okay, we'll just take a look at what they're doing here. All right, so then is it going to shake him, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the controls right there. So there they go. Look at, oh, they're rolling you in the car. They're gonna go upside down in a car. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Look at this. Look at these people. Oh, there they are. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know if I need to do that. I'm fine watching these people do it. I feel like I'm watching like a Hollywood production set here. There they are. We can wave to them. They're all laughing. They go back the other direction.
You gotta wear a seatbelt.
Yeah. So look at these people. They're yelling back. I like to watch people suffer. That is pretty funny. But we don't need to do that. What's this over here? This must be, air scent for your car. So like make your car smell good, that kind of stuff is over there. We also have, we have the Hyundai booth, which is pretty big. So that's straight ahead. Hyundai and Kia are obviously the popular brands, like the Korean brands. They've been making a big push internationally, and it's been very, very impressive seeing the new models come out. So these are the electric vehicles up front. These are the Casper electric ones. These are going to be a massive hit around the world. They're going to be an affordable electric vehicle. They also have some concept cars over here. Yeah, the silver thing's not bad. It's like a sporty car thing. I don't know what you call this thing. We'll take a look at it here. And in fact, we didn't see this cargo van here before. There's like a cargo van over there. Let's just go take a look. So, again, we're at the mobility show, and it's too bad we can't get. That's an Envision, the one right behind me there. I wish we could get in that thing. That's pretty neat.
Hydrogen car.
Oh, hydrogen car. Okay. So this is like a utility van. We'll take a look here, and it comes with like a robot car, I guess, is what this is. It's like some sort of robot car, right? Yeah. And then we're going in the back here. It looks like people can come in and out of this thing. Whoops. We'll see if we can get it. Whoops, excuse me. See if we can get in this thing. Oh, you can actually stand in it. What the heck?
So delivery people.
Yeah, to be able to stand in the car. Or the, okay, so I can't quite stand in it. Yeji can, but I can't. But
That's my height.
for delivery vehicle like a UPS truck, you know, a FedEx truck, that's a major contract if you can get that too. So we'll come out of this car here. And there's, yeah, so for those of you who are delivery drivers, you probably know exactly what you want in a car. So my understanding of these things though is that a lot of them don't have doors, right? Now this is a vehicle, now I don't know if this is a prototype, I think it is, because they want people in this thing. So let me show you what you mean.
Helicab.
Yeah, so this would be like a flying car basically, where, well, yeah, flying taxi. So that would be a design of one. Looks like a 4-seater with the pilot in the front, and it's got a bunch of propellers. Whether or not we're ever going to have those in you know, anywhere in the near time future it remains to be seen. Let's see what else they have over here. So we're actually going through by the Renault booth. This is it right here. I don't believe these are popular in the USA. I don't even know if you can buy them. You guys can let me know. This, I believe this is a French manufacturer. I don't even know that much about them, to be perfectly honest, guys. This is again Renault. This is, I guess this says E-Tech Hybrid. It's not a bad looking car though, but mechanically, for those of you who are in Europe who know this vehicle, please let me know. I don't know if we see these on the road in Korea.
There was
A Renault. I see. So Renault bought the Samsung division of the car.
Samsung can fail something, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They used to have Samsung car now.
So we also have some classic cars here. So this is pretty fun to look at this pink one. I don't think we can get, oh, can we get in this? I guess we can if we really want to. These are old cars. Actually, we'll walk through them though. It's your like your pink Cadillac, and then you got your like a green one. And this, all these cars are showing you guys these older ones. This is owned by the same person. Do we know what this person's job is or anything?
Probably, you know, among the car people, he's very popular, I guess.
But you wouldn't know who this is. Yeah, we don't know who it is, but this is all a person's collection. We also have up here, I think it's the same person. We have a McLaren. That's this orange vehicle right there. There's a line to get in the McLaren, and I don't blame them. I mean, McLarens are cool. Who doesn't know that? Not only do we have a McLaren, we also have a Ferrari ahead. And do you want to get in the McLaren? Oh, there's a line to get in the McLaren.
Old car, class car.
Okay, these aren't bad though.
I know.
I mean, this isn't bad. Yeah, it's not a bad car. Yeah, we got it here. So that's a McLaren. And then if we want to get in the Ferrari, you can. But actually, for Yeji and I, we actually want to look. I mean, I'm not against Ferraris, guys. Ferrari's a cool car. I'm not against Ferrari whatsoever. Don't get me wrong. I like the Ferrari. But there's no line for the Mini. We got to go to the Mini.
Cute Mini.
No, don't get the Mini. No, oh, someone beat. No, he's not going. Okay, so we're gonna get in the Mini. Yeji will go in first. Go on in the Mini. So we're outside the Mini here. Yeji's gonna hop in. I actually love these little cars. I think they're hilarious. Yeah, she's in the say. Yay! How's it feel? It's cool, right? Yeah, it's really small, she says. You also got a mini surfboard on top. Yeji is in the Mini. I'm gonna hop in this thing also. Let's just kind of walk around. What is this?
I don't know.
Oh, that's an old circuit breaker, the electrics of the car. Yeah, so it's such an old design. These are like wood handles on here. This is wood, this is like, oh, is it talking? What's talking? Something's talking to us. Oh, okay. And take a look at this also. You got the Union Jack. There's the trunk of the Mini. There's the gas. It's got leather on the gas thing. And we'll hop in here with Yeji here. So we're in the Mini. Oh my God.
Don't break it.
Oof.
Really small.
This is a really small car. Oops, okay, we'll hold it this way. This is a really small car, guys.
And look at the back. Back seat.
And it's got this wood paneling in here too.
Yeah. Huh.
This would be fun to drive though, I think. It's like, well, like there's you could totally do race car kind of stuff in this thing.
I want to show the back.
Okay. Yeji wants to show the back. So let's just see if we can show that here.
That's it.
Oh, it is really small. Yeah, you can't actually really sit back there. It's too small.
Look at this.
But this is a cool car.
Cool car.
Yeah, I want to get a Mini. The newer ones are cool, but has a
Old feeling.
it's an old feeling to it. So let's get out. Other people are like thinking that they want to get the Mini too. It's really cool. We also got some other cars over here. This is like an old MG, I believe. So for those of you who've been following my channel, you may or may not know this. I had one of these when I was a kid. This was my first car. So not this year, but a car like this. So yeah, they're terrible mechanically. They're terrible, but they look cool. Yeah, this is a cool car. So we're getting in the MG. It says Hippie S. Oh my God. This feels like I'm in high school. Yeah, and it's funny because look how unsafe this is. My head is above the windshield. What's that? Well, I mean, like, so my car had a roll bar. A roll bar is a bar that if your car rolls, there'll be a bar above you. This one, if you roll, you're dead. So really unsafe. But if you look at the dials of this thing, it is so old-fashioned. It's got a choke also. Come here and take a look at this. Come on here. You got to see this. This actually, guys, this feels like an airplane cockpit. I'm not kidding, and I'll show you why. And I mean like airplane cockpit from World War II. You can see all your old fuel gauges and stuff like that, right? It feels like it's airplane. And you got your choke. I think young kids who've never driven an old car, you would have no idea what this is. I barely even know what it is. It controls, if you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's how the injection of the fuel. And you can either like flood your engine or not with fuel. No, they don't make these anymore, this kind of stuff. They're not reliable. Mechanically, this is a terrible car. So guys, we've got an old Stingray, 1964 GT 500. Oh my God, you got to see the inside of this thing. So normally these sports car things, they don't let you actually go inside them. It's got this 8-ball here. It's got a snake here. This is a Stingray, it's a snake, the 500. You got 5 gears on this thing. This is what it looks like. So this one actually feels like an old Mad Max car, like the original one from the first movie. And this is a pretty sweet car. So I'm not a fan of like kind of muscle cars. I'm just not. But you go back to the 60s, they're really cool. The newer ones I don't care for. The old ones have something special about them. It feels very, how can I say it? Because the steering is going to be like old style, you're really going to have to turn it hard to turn this thing. This car is really designed to go straight and go straight fast. It's pretty funny. That's the GT 500. In fact, we got another old car, which I've never been in either. Let's go see this one. What is this white thing over here? Is that like an old Cadillac? What is that?
Cadillac.
An old one, right? Like really old. I think it is. Oh, I see. So they're all marked Hippie S. This says 1991, but oh, 500 total of these kind of cars. Yeah, there wouldn't be that many of these things, I don't think. It says Les Sade is the name of it. It's got like these chrome things in front here. Got these crazy. I don't know if this is your spare tire. I don't know what the heck this is. This is a cool looking car. Look at this old horn to honk at people. What a funky car. I actually want to get inside this one too. We'll see what it looks like inside. Now Yeji's gonna hop into this 1991 car. This is like an old-fashioned Batman car. I always say Batman, just the way it looks is really funny. There's the horns right there, and there's the tires. We'll get through here. There's Yeji. Wave, Yeji. What do you think about this car? Is this a luxury car, you think? Does it feel luxury to you?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so this is a newer gauge thing. This is, I prefer the like old style kind of dials and stuff, but okay, I'll take a look. So let's take a look. This is a Lesade. Hop in this thing here. Oi! Oh my God. It says Momo on the front. It's funny because I think this is supposed to be a luxury vehicle, but the interior feels really cheap. So if you guys want to see what I'm looking at here, look at these dials here. This feels like really cheap. This is like an old design. You do have a CD player, which is really funny, and this is an automatic, it looks like. I do like this wood steering wheel. It's hilarious. I haven't been like these little cars forever. So anyway, it's hard to get in and out of these things though. They're kind of low to the ground. And then there's your trunk. And then this might be street legal theoretically. It's got a license plate on it. It's possible. And these taillights, these are awesome. This is from like a 1970s design. I recognize this kind of stuff. For those of your cars, you can tell me what this kind of car is. I don't really know. It says up here, Mizuoka. So now we're looking at a car. Yeji's is hopping in now. This is from 1937. This is a beige ballon. I'm trying to read the Korean here. Le Pulika? Oh, replica. Okay, this is a replica then. So this is not an original car, but it is pretty cool. It looks like this is your getaway car. You have the money you just stole from the bank is right behind you, yeah. And also in the back, in the trunk, you could put your like old, guns in there and stuff like that, right? So.
Your money.
No, your money's right there.
That's my clothes.
Oh, okay, your clothes and your money, yeah. But it just feels like that kind of vehicle. So anyway, you got, and then the other funny thing is here, I think you can turn this.
No,
So,
I'm not talking.
no, but I think you could actually turn the lights, which is really funny. You guys can see this. And I don't know what this part is up here, this front. I'm not sure. This thing's hilarious. So we're checking out the McLaren here. You guys can see the back of it. The doors go up on these things. I have not been in a McLaren before, so I'm kind of curious what it's going to be like. So we're going to hop in the McLaren here and compare it to the older cars that we were just looking at. And the first thing, this is hard to get into. This door is actually kind of dangerous. You'll poke your eye out with that thing. Stepping into McLaren, this feels like you're in a rocket ship, to be honest. This thing's built to go straight. I don't know about the handling this thing. I'll say it's a cool car, but I'm not a fan. There's not a lot of visibility in this thing. My head is actually above the car thing, and you actually have to kind of squatch down to actually see where you're going. So not a fan of the McLaren. It does look cool though, I won't lie. This thing looks cool, but oi. I actually would not get one of these. It looks cool though. So guys, we're sitting in an old Impala, and this is just like the car from Supernatural, the Sam and Dean. The funniest crap about this car is the steering wheel is massive. If you guys get a sense of the steering wheel, look how big. It's the funniest thing. These kind of cars, they weren't really designed for safety. So for example, let me just flip this around. If you were to get in a car wreck in this thing, all of these like dials and stuff like this, there's like pointy things at you.
Your head is going to
Yeah. Actually, if you look at Yeji here, let me show you guys. She was shaking her head. She was showing you like if you get in a wreck, there's no head support at all in these old cars. So, I mean, they're cool cars, but there's a reason why we stopped making cars like this. It's completely impractical, but it is hilarious. Let's take a look at another one actually. We have another old car over here. This one, I think, what is this one? This is 1965. This would be your Cadillac. A DeVille 65? So you guys get a sense of this thing. Again, this is like more like a Cybertruck, lots of pointy things everywhere. So guys, this is a Gogoro S2 ABS. I have not been on one of these before, a Go-Go-Lo. So that means like go-go on the road. And I think this feels like an electric, this is an electric car. Or electric scooter, I guess you could call it. This is actually pretty comfortable. Let me adjust the mirrors here. I actually can't see anything. These mirrors are useless. I can't see anything with the mirrors. This is your control. There's no pedals. It's all going to be with your hands. And these kind of vehicles are really, really popular in countries like Vietnam, Indonesia, etc. So we were just in Vietnam. And whether or not the Vietnamese would pick up on something like this, who knows? It's actually fairly comfortable. Yeji, do you want to hop in as well? Okay, we'll try another one. Let's get to this one over here. Hop on. Yep, this is it. And actually, come here and take a look at the dashboard of this thing. It's all digital. And honestly, this would probably be a little fun car to drive, or I see even car, a little scooter to drive. Whether or not I would get one, you know, again, this would probably be for different markets. I feel like these mirrors are worthless though. They don't, I can't see any, like, cause my shoulder, it just shows me my shoulder. It's kind of funny, but that's what it looks like. So behind me now is actually, you can see they have a lot of these events where they kind of explain the technology. Yeah, so this particular one is like
Hydrogen, future.
hydrogen mobility, right? So clean vehicles, this kind of thing. So a lot of concept cars. We'll take a look through here. Ahead of me is the BMW. So that was all Hyundai. We also have BMW here as well. So if you're a fan of BMWs, they got some of the new M-Class cars. I believe the M4 is right over here. We'll walk through. That's kind of the big cool one. They also have a concept BMW car, which is the white one over here. We'll see. So let's just take a look through here. So this is the i5. That is an electric vehicle. There's the M4, so I was telling you guys about. That's the red one. And they got these cool bikes. So if you're into BMW bikes, they got those here as well. You got your BMW luggage. This is the M4 right ahead of you. There it is. And actually, this is a nice presentation, to be honest. So we're cutting through the BMW booth here. And kind of my favorite car, maybe of the whole show, is, well, this is actually not bad. That's the X2.
Yeah.
That's not a bad looking car. Was that? Oh, that'd be the electric version of it. So you have, so what it is, BMW has the electric one with the I, and then that's just your standard version. They're not bad cars.
Too big. There's some cars too big.
So you call these kind of cars crossover cars because it's like an SUV, like a car. It's a mix. That's why the X for crossover. This over here, this is the one that I really like. This is the futuristic concept car. This is the BMW Vision Class. You can see it's white with green. Looks very cool. Like people are looking to take pictures with this thing. The most impressive part about this car, though, is actually the logo. Look at this logo. It's got like this silver kind of hologram sort of feel to it. See, everyone's all taking pictures of this thing. And then when you come around, oh, the door's closed now. We actually saw this one before. The door was open. It's better when it's you can actually see it. But it is a nice looking car, though. And let's take a look what else we got. We also have a BMW, this black sort of in red one. This is a more SUV thing. This is the XM, I believe. That is, yeah, XM. That's a nice looking car. This is one of my favorite in terms of just, it looks cool. That's definitely a Batman car from 1970s. That's definitely the red and the black. Let's go through here. We also have Minis here. That's the X7 we're walking by. Do you like these Minis?
I like it for city cars.
Yeah. They're cute little cars. I wish we could get in that one. I'd like to get in, but we can't. That's okay. We'll live. Oh, did we see this one? Oh, this is like a bigger Mini. So what is this here? This is the this is the JCW Countryman. I see. So this is basically a bigger Mini. The thing is though, like when I get a Mini, I want a Mini. I don't want like a bigger Mini. I don't want a Mini. That's why you call it a Mini. Yeah. So that's just me. And we got some racing cars over here. We haven't seen these. Let's go take a look, guys. So I'm looking at these racers over here, and they're right off in the distance. And the question I have for Yeji is, oh, are they driving the Minis?
I don't know.
Let's go see, 1 second. So they got a couple cars here for tuning, I guess. So this must be like how they test them. It has to be like a testing car. You said tuning car.
Tuning car.
I was thinking this is racing. Well, it is racing inspired though, so I don't know what.
Maybe that's this one, yeah.
That's to figure out like the right settings for the car, I guess. And then this is actually the racing car over here. I'd like to get in one of these because racing cars they don't go backwards. My understanding. Some of these they just go straight, or some of them they can't turn right. They can only turn left. Like some of them, like they're just. Yeah, they're all custom built. So they're just unusual cars. There, as you can see, the performance, 609 horsepower, but that's what they look like. And then you have like this more sort of race cars also as well, Jeeps, etc. And here, guys, we got some outdoor vehicles. So if you're Canadian watching this channel, I want to hear your thoughts on this. These are a Canadian brand, I believe it's called Can-Am. And take a look over here, these are buggies. So in Oregon, we used to ride these things in the sand part, so like the dune kind of area. This would be like your safari vehicle in Africa, that kind of thing, right? You also have these four-wheelers or quad runners. These are just for pleasure vehicles, right? And which is really funny, you have a motorcycle, well actually a tricycle right there. So it's two wheels in front, one in the back. You can see the person's on it right now. And if you want, you have a trailer for your tricycle. So, yeah.
Maybe
It's a trailer. Or for golf?
Theory, the people go to golf, maybe people can drive this car.
I wouldn't want that for golf, but you could if you really wanted to. You want to get on? Yeji wants to get on this thing. So let's get on it, Yeji. This is a tricycle car. This is like a superhero car here. Or superhero tricycle. How you feel? That's an outdoor vehicle. This is the Batman version of it, if you want. So I call everything a Batman car because he's got these kind of like armored looking vehicles here. Let's keep going here. We also have the Genesis booth, guys. And there's this really fantastic sports car over here that is kind of, yeah, we'll go in there and take a look and show them. You have a concept car right here, which I think is pretty cool. This is like an SUV concept, right? It's got all rounded corners and stuff like that. So you can see here, this is a sports car concept by Genesis, a very cool brand. This is the luxury model of the Hyundai, and I'm really impressed with this orange one. I like this one quite a bit. Yeji likes it too. There it is right there. Anyway, they also have food here by Shinsege, different choices of food. Before, actually, we thought we were trapped here, so we had to buy some food there. But what they do is they make you test drive a car if you want to leave and come back. So it's pretty funny. This is the type of food here, cookies and stuff like that. They got ice cream over here. Yeah, it's ice cream.
Ice cream, coffee.
Yeah, not bad. We also have a Ferrari in the distance if you want to go take a look at that. Very, very busy. And so what we'll do, actually, we'll go take a look at this Ferrari real quick here. They got a Mini on the left side, the old style one. I like Minis. Minis are cool. But the Ferrari and the McLaren, of course, are popular. Those are there. We're going to walk through the Kia booth. This is the EV9. So these are all the electric line of cars. Has a lot of interest, of course. And then the big one for Kia is actually going to be the EV3, which we'll walk through here. You can look at this. This is the EV6. So the 9 is the bigger one. Then you got the 6 is the kind of mid-size one. And then did they switch the workers here? They're all wearing like uniform here now. You see this? Oh, did they? Oh, I don't remember. This is a truck they have here. Kind of just like a, you know, model truck. You can see the colors behind it. The EV3 is the popular one, which everyone's taking a look at. That's going to be a big seller. And again, the Korean car industry is really well developed. The other thing that's really impressive with this is the marketing. So what they want you to do is like, you go to each booth and you have like a mission, you get all the stamps and they give you like a reward. But they do that for the gaming convention also as well.
Because they want you to have experience
with all of it, yeah. This is the EV3, which is the popular car here. And you can see, we'll take a look, peek in here. They got a nice design for this thing. They got these neon signs in the back. Oops, watch out here. She's taking a picture of the EV. You can see there's the EV3 right there. People are taking their photos with it. I like the design of that booth. I think it's nice. Also,
their booth is the most nice one.
Yeah. Also, we're going to, and you think it's the most nice one. Also, we're going to take a look at these sort of cargo vans. So this may be the future coming soon. Digital billboards, right? You have these modular designs. This right here is like a robotaxi kind of thing, which I think probably will be a real competitive industry. And also, too, you have a mobility vehicle for people in wheelchairs. So this is what we're up to today. We're testing cars, checking out what's going on at the Busan International Mobility Show. It's fun, yeah? Anyway, we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. We'll see ya. Bye.